Hi everyone, I'm here to talk to you about using the announcements page, and I decided to do this video because one of our instructors who's teaching a business course at Erie High School talked to us about his ideas for using D2L with students this semester, and he said he's going to put a lot of resources on content. So just as a reminder, content now in the newer version of D2L is under course materials. And once you get to content, I think I showed this to you in previous videos, but it's always a good reminder. This is where you're going to want to add your syllabus as well, just like I have laid out in our high school program site. You know, there's a place to put the syllabus at the top as soon as you create one. My table of contents is quite long at this point, but of course you're going to add a module each time you want to organize your course materials so the students can find things easily. But what I've discovered, I've taught college English for a very, very long time and have used course management systems since we started using them. I've taught online, I've taught hybrid, I've taught campus, and so each time we start a new course, we have to decide how we want to use our course management system with the kind of course we're teaching. And for a campus course, I find that I don't want students to think that they are taking an online class, just that the D2L shell is sort of a place for them to go get supplemental resources that the textbook doesn't offer. So as I'm adding resources, the real reason for this video is I need to help students to find these resources quickly, because I find if they're frustrated in finding it, they're going to quit looking for it. So, I'm reminding you about content right now, but the real reason for the video is to show you how to use announcements to help students to find things. This takes so little time, and it's so worth your time to make sure students are finding what they need for the course in a very easy way. So you're going to add an announcement. We're going to add a new one. And from here, I've had times where you guys see some of my announcements notes are a little on the long side, which is not a good idea for an online course. For a campus course, I don't mind giving them a little bit more text to read, because I want to make sure they know what they're doing and I want them to read. But let's just say I'm calling this homework reminder. You don't have to use announcements for this purpose, but I find that it really helps students to find things. So let's say I'm saying something like, don't forget to read. Okay, and I can make my announcement this quick and this short. So what I'm doing, and I'll go back, is I'm going to insert a quick link. And where did I do that? I went to this little, it looks like a link of chain, I suppose. Okay, the third icon from the left, it gets me into the list for the quick link. I want to go to content because this is where I have all the resources for my students. And let's say I'm going to give them a copy or an image of the student learning outcomes, and I click on that, and voila, there is a quick link embedded into my announcement. I click publish, it will be there. I'm going to go ahead and click publish and then delete this off. You guys notice that I am in our high school programs section, so just want to show you how this works for students. You can do this too. You can change to your student view instead of being the instructor. Okay, let me go back to the home page so it looks like that now. Awesome. So now I have no, let me see, it didn't take. Okay, it's working now. I don't think I clicked the right button or the right link. Okay, so now I'm in my student view. I can see that up here. When the student logs into D2L and they see this announcement here and they see the thing, a link to the thing that you've asked them to read, they click on it, it takes them directly there. And this is so, so handy. So what you've seen me do in some of my announcements is also provide some of those quick links. For instance, during the first week of our professional development online course, you saw me giving links to all of the materials for the syllabus. So I really recommend, so they have to click open here, but they're going directly to the thing. The link that I've provided was a link to a website, and so D2L is going to route them outside of D2L to go to that website. So that's how it works. And I hope you will use that feature with students, because they will definitely see when they first log in, the first thing they see is the announcements page. I'm going back to it now, and they will see that you've provided a quick link for them to get to the materials you've asked them to use. Have a great day, everyone, and let me know if you have any other topics you'd like me to cover in these videos. I'd be happy to do that. Take care.